I need to go to the retail park, but I also need a coffee. If only there was a solution. Good morning guys, how are you all doing? I'm satisfied, I've got my coffee. I've come here because I need to get a few things, and I've decided I need to get some more trainers for when I'm walking Harley. The ones that I've got, they've started splitting on the bike, and I'm pretty certain that this morning I felt a bit of leaking water, so I definitely need to get some new ones. Oh, and by the way, I should have vlogged on Saturday. I went to bed that morning after I finished a night shift, could not get to sleep. I think I was still awake by 7:30 in the morning, but eventually I did drop off, and when I got up at 12, I took Harley out for his walk as usual, got back home, had a cup of coffee, and then I started going a little bit weird. Like, I was bordering on being hyper. Don't know why. I think it was a combination of being tired and the caffeine. And so I decided to go to the Asda to do my shopping, because I normally go on a Sunday, but I was going out Saturday night, and I didn't fancy, driving around while I was hungover and still probably drunk, so I went on the Saturday. So when I got there, I started wandering about, and I kept going in front of anybody and everybody, and I'm like, what is going on? And then I bumped into Joe and Pete, so of course I got a little bit more worse. And for those of you who follow me on Snapchat will have seen those video clips, but I'm going to share them on here now. So I've decided to record myself because I'm in Asda right now. I'm very, very tired, and because of that, I'm bordering on being on hyper. And I'm going round going... Oh, and I bumped into Joe and Pete, so I'm doing it even more. And, my trolley has been full for about, 20 minutes now. I could have already gone, but no, I've been going around going... Don't know why. I do. I'm tired. Like I said, I'm tired, and I'm bordering on being on hyper. Anyway, enough of that.
With squirt matrimony on it.
It looks like what Raymond Black just threw out of the bed. It's really nice.
He's used to it. And it didn't end there. When I got home, I was still like it, so Harley got a bit, and here's a clip of that. I don't think he likes me when I'm like this. I'll give over now. So yeah, it occurred to me later on in the day, once I'd calmed down, that I should have been vlogging. But that bit of thing was stuck in my head all day. So when I was out that night, I wasn't hyper or bordering on being hyper, but I kept saying it in front of Martin, my friend. It happens now and then. I don't know what it is, but something will trigger me, set me off. When I was younger, it used to happen all the time. I'm not kidding. I'd have a chocolate bar or something like that, or something sweet, or just a bit of, or I'm just a bit tired and I was off. Yeah, I was very uncontrollable when I was younger and I was hyper. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this coffee. And then do a bit of shopping. Well, this is typical. Sports Direct doesn't open while 10 o'clock. It's currently 22. Oh, if only there was another place I could go in. Oh look, Smith's open. So I'm in Sports Direct. In fact, I've been in here since they actually opened the doors. And I'm not having much luck. Either they're really expensive or I just don't like the bottoms. I mean, They look like they melt in 30-degree heat. I remember this shop used to have really dirt cheap trainers that you could get for like 20 quid and that was it. And now I'm heading into the junior section. That's no good, is it? I did find a pair of trainers in there that fit pretty well. However, they look like they'd been put together by a 6-year-old kid. Honestly, it was like there was super glue all the way around the edge. I didn't like the look of them, so I put them back. I'll find some at some point somewhere. I'm not having much success on this little shopping trip, am I? I'm sure I will in B&M. As predicted, I bought a few things. Oh, I think I'm done with shopping now. Oh wait, no I haven't, I've forgotten. Got to go to the Asda and then I'm going home. Home now and I'm going to sign off in a few minutes. Hi dude. He's like, who are you talking to? I'm talking to the camera. Look, see? Camera in your face. Camera in your face. He's just excited that I'm home. I'll be having my dinner shortly. And then I've got to go to work. So I thought while I'm unpacking these bags, I could talk to you about what I think set my foot off. You know, the plantar fasciitis and all that. I've come up with a theory. I think, bottom line, I think it's my wellies. Where are you going? Get in there. Thank you. Because I've been, well, I want to say investigating. I've looked at what could have caused my foot problems. One of the things they say could be a cause is footwear. So I've been looking into what footwear did I get around the time it happened. Now I didn't buy any shoes or anything like that prior to it happening, but 6 months earlier I bought those wellies because my Fantastic Green ones decided to die on me. But of course when I bought the new ones in April I didn't wear them that often because, you know, summer happened. But of course as the winter months came on I started wearing them, and all through that winter my foot started hurting. It got so bad that I was limping, and then over the summer my foot started getting better, but not too much because I was getting tendonitis with all the stretching and the exercises I was doing that I was being told to do by the doctors. And then as the last winter came up I didn't really wear my wellies because instead of taking Harley up to the fields where he'd get muddy, I just started taking him around the streets and I'd be wearing my trainers. So my foot slowly got better. And then recently I put them silly socks on. I'm calling them silly socks. But I also started wearing my wellies again because I was taking Harley up to the fields. Now the thing is, just prior to that we had a really good February, really nice weather, so I wasn't wearing those wellies. My foot got a heck of a lot better. It got to the point where I thought, oh, I'm finally free of it. As soon as I started wearing them wellies, within I think it was a day or two, it started again. And that's what made me think, is it those wellies? It has to be, I can't think of anything else. Oh God, never seen my fridge so full. You get in there, and you get in there, and you go over there. Ugh. Yes, I'm talking to inanimate objects now. I've just realised why I'm cold. The back door's still open. Hold on. Oh, he's going to have to learn how to shut that door after him. So now, going back to my foot, I've stayed away from the Wellingtons. So I've been walking Harley on the streets. I've allowed him to go on the field, but I don't venture on there. And so far my foot seems to be, well, it's not hurting on the plantar fasciitis, it's hurting on the top. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if it's repairing or it's, I'm using, I don't really know. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a foot doctor. I don't really know. I can't really explain it, but I feel that it's getting better. Maybe. Time will tell, huh? I'll tell you one other thing. The original sole that I was given to help with my problem by my doctor, I started wearing it again after my foot started hurting. I was wearing them in my work boots, and it got to the point where my feet were just, both feet were hurting because I was at a slant. So I took that sole out, and since then, nothing. I've been fine at work. Went to put the sole in the Wellington boot, it wouldn't fit. So I think it's too small, a size too small, and that might be why it's done what it's done. But like I said, time will tell. I'm not going to wear them for a while and see how I get on. I do know one thing for certain. If it is the boots and my foot starts getting better, I'll be out there running when the weather improves. I don't know. Anyway, enough about that. I'm gonna sign off now. I need to have my dinner before I have to go to work. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully I'm not gonna wait as long as I did the last time. And I shall say thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. See, that's how much out of practice I am. I almost forgot that bit. And I end with, until the next time, peace out. Just noticing something. Why is it every time I go out shopping, I get filthy? How?